my shoes and out the door. 5, I'm alive. 6, 7, 8, feeling great. 9, gonna shine, life is good. I'm doing fine. 10, gonna do it right and do it again, yeah. I look into the sky with all the beautiful color, but there's more than just for me, so gonna share it with another. I got to show, to give, let out. I want to sing and shout. Take a look and see a beautiful morning that turns into a beautiful evening, and together make a beautiful life. And if you wanna
I've been in here and people are roaring with laughter, so...
It's a dirty showroom.
Well, it's clean dirt.
Forgive me, but the best restaurants of the world are here in Vegas. I mean, you have here the best of the best.
Yes.
So we have many celebrities here. The Harley Madison come over here, and the Usher come over here many often, and the Paris Hilton come here, and Britney Spears came over here like 2 weeks ago.
Boy, I'm dating myself, but it's okay. Nobody else will. Oh.
That's so Vegas. Welcome back to That's So Vegas. I'm Christine McKellar. I'm here with Carole Joy McCabe. You know I love saying your name. Don't forget the McCabe. Carole's
that's the important part.
Yes, it is. And but anybody who's got a name like Joy has to
right.
be happy. Karen's here Carole. Now you got me. Whatever. Lola, sit down. No. Carole is here today to talk about dog fostering. And in particular, the company that you represent is the Palm Palace. Is that correct?
Well, actually, the Palm Palace is our own particular foster that Lola Bell started. She's very, very an animal advocate. It's just amazing. The things she tells me, Christine, when I'm, little secrets about Pomeranians and how to get along with them, it's amazing.
Well, that's good. I hope she likes Labradoodles because I have
she
one.
loves Trixie.
She does love
Trixie.
Trixie.
She loves Trixie.
They've had holiday dinners together.
Right?
Yeah.
Stole food off the table. Yeah.
Girls. So the Palm Palace is... it's not so much rescue as foster, or are they one and the same thing?
Well, what happened is that Lola Bell's a male puppy, and so I bought her at a pet store, which no, don't do that. Adopt, don't shop. And I didn't really know why she didn't want to play with the other dogs. So then I started doing research as to why she wasn't socialized and what was going wrong, what was up with her, and then that's how I found out that she was taken away from her mother very, very young and put in a puppy store and sold to me, luckily.
Wow. Yeah.
And so then that's how we really got into finding out about why she wasn't socialized, what happened, and then I learned all about foster and rescue and how important it is and how we can all help. And then that's how the Palm Palace started.
Well, I've admired you for years. You're active on Facebook, and I have tried to foster. I'm one of those, and I know you want to talk about this, that it's not a good match for me. I get too attached, and but you again, we've discussed this, that shouldn't intimidate people. Isn't that correct? When they go to foster, tell them why.
Right, exactly. Fostering is so special because you not only do you have the opportunity to save a dog's life, but it also helps you feel good. And I know the opportunity or the feeling is always there, the emotion is always there to get so attached to the animal that you're fostering. But like what I think in the back of my mind is that there's so many in need, that once I get this one and I get them nice and healthy and they're happy and they're socialized, and then they can go out into the world, find their forever home, and then I can help another one.
And you do that often. Again, you're very close to my heart, especially because of that. When it comes to fostering, does the organization, is the foster parent responsible for the chipping or the shots, or do they just pay a small fee, or who handles that part of the process?
Yes, the rescues do pay for like the vetting, the chipping.
Oh, good.
And of course, as a foster parent, we pay for the treats, the toys.
You gotta have.
The important things now.
Yeah, right.
And the food, but no, the rescues do stand behind you, and if you have an emergency with the vet, you can take the animal to the vet and they'll cover it, and so it makes it a lot easier.
So is that a stepping stone? Say that the foster is supported by the veterinarians, and then the family that adopts the pet would pay a fee to cover those back costs, or are the veterinarian? Do they? I mean, where does it come from? Do people donate, or how
Well,
does that
it's
go?
actually that's a great question. It's actually a large process because I think people don't realize that fostering and rescuing is a very, very expensive business because a lot of times people give up their pets because they have medical issues that they can't take care of, whether it's their teeth, whether they have a mass on them, or whatever's going on. So then they turn them in to either the county shelter, which we won't go there. It's a whole other conversation.
Okay,
but
another day. I know what you're saying.
But and then we try to pull, help foster and rescue as many as possible, and then we have to take them to the vet. And the vets that we work with do give us specialized pricing. However, I mean, it's still one dog can cost up to like $2,000. And the foster to go when you go out and you look at an animal and you're like, okay, I want to add this animal to this to my family. It's like usually anywhere between $250 just to $350, just depending on age, type
All
of
the
breed, etc.
circumstances.
Yeah.
I think another good point, though, for potential foster parents is that if you find that you're in a position where you cannot keep doing it or it doesn't feel like a fit, you've mentioned that you can take the animal back. Isn't that correct? And nobody makes eyes at you or calls you names or
No, absolutely.
trips.
I mean, if for some, because circumstances change. Life is full of change.
Yes, it is.
And if you do bring an animal into your home, and say you have to move, to across the ocean, whatever, or something happens in your life, circumstances, absolutely bring your fur back to us. We call them furs.
They're so
Your
cute.
furs.
But Trixie has hair. She's a Labradoodle, but
Wow, yeah.
she'll fake being a fur. She's a
She's
faux
a faux
fur.
fur.
Great minds think alike. That was a good one. I think we should maybe copyright
I
that
think
or
so.
something.
So no, just give us a call, bring him or her back, no judgment at all. In fact, that is in the contract that when you do adopt a dog from a rescue that you sign, that you will return the dog if anything changes, because it is what it is.
Okay, another thing, and again, I believe you're the one who said it, the most important aspect of pet ownership is to spay and neuter.
Oh, absolutely.
Is that really,
absolutely.
Folks, really...
If you look at the statistics, I mean, like if Lola Bell's a virgin, by the way.
Okay,
she was spayed very early.
So's Trixie.
Yes. Oh, see, furs of a feather.
Oh, here we go.
There we go again.
Oh, we're gonna have to do another whole show on that. Seriously.
But I mean,
Furs of a feather
on
don't flock together. It's like, I couldn't resist.
see Lola.
See, Lola. Okay.
So,
yeah.
no. Well, I mean, like if Trixie, I mean, can you imagine how many puppies she could have produced?
She's fine as she is.
I mean, if you wouldn't have been a responsible owner.
But I would have loved to have a million Trixies. On
Yeah, I
that
know.
note, we're kind of a little running out of time here. Let's reiterate. So you're representing, is it the...
Adopt a Rescue Pet and a Home for Spot.
Okay.
Two great organizations here in Las Vegas.
And that information's available. It should be on the screen and or on your Facebook page. Am I correct, Carole?
Yes.
Joy.
McCabe.
McCabe Joy.
Carole
See,
McCabe Joy. That's
I can't
okay.
help it. I like Joy. I just do. Stay tuned.
And Lola Bell has her
And
own
Lola
Facebook.
Bell. Yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back. And again, That's So Vegas is sponsored this month by the Red Roof Inn on Paradise across from the Hard Rock Hotel. Comfort, convenience, and location. We'll be back.